Score, 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 goal, goal, goal.
Brazil, the favourites. Not anymore.
Everyone thinks because historically Brazil have been very into football and very good at football, so people think, oh, I bet they'll win, because you don't think of Belgium, you don't think football, you think chockies, you know. And then Belgium sneak up and start scoring goals, and everyone's like, whoa, you can't put a rabbit in a box, as I've always said.
Goodbye, Brazil.
When you're running up and down that pitch, just think, oh, I'm having a nice time, I'm getting paid.
Uruguay, France. I thought France would win, and they did.
Oh, Annie, you're coming across as a little bit of a big head here. What?
I think we're going to see France versus England in the final. You heard it here first.
Annie! And they just flipped the ear off there. They just flipped one of the ears off.
Because he had a bit of skin growing over the ear, is that right?
It's not all sexy, sexy, sexy. Now, Mbappe. What do you want to say about him? Oh, Annie smells lovely.
Where are my Lukaku? You've got to Lukaku yourselves.
Ole, 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 ole. Hey, 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 hey.
It's over to Dan Cook in Hot Take Corner.
I'm sorry, alright? I didn't watch any of the games. I had stuff to do. More important things. More important things? Yeah.
It rhymes with Waffers Guide.
Now, the Cruyff turn is named after the footballer Johan Cruyff. I had a little chat to him about the pronunciation of his name, and he said, just do whatever you feel comfortable. Don't want you to stress about it. Now, the Cruyff turn is a bit of a trickster football move. What he used to do, he would look as if he's about to pass the ball or cross the ball. Then he would accelerate 180 degrees away from the defender. A way of getting the term Cruyff turn into everyday conversation. You just say to someone, do you know the definition of the Cruyff turn? Simple. Sometimes the simplest things are the best.
It rhymes with sweep, sweeping sun.
Hugo Lloris, what a babe. I mean, not only the greatest save of the tournament,
Bloody MUSLERA couldn't even catch his flight back to Uruguay.
but also the best looking goalkeeper. How can you have both?
MUSLERA, that guy couldn't even catch the bus, even though he drives it.
How is it possible, Hugo? How do you do it?
MUSLERA couldn't even catch up with the latest episode of EastEnders on Catch Up TV.
You do it with your hands, don't you? Because that's the job, isn't it?
I hope you're not a bigot, because guess what's up next? Queer Eye for the football. Good day.
Uruguay versus France. In the end, it was the goalkeepers that made the difference. France somehow found space. Sorry, I've been cheering the lads on. They found space at a set piece and beat the Uruguayan defence to the ball to take the lead, but a few minutes later is where the game turned. Uruguay had their own set pieces, but France had Hugo. Lloris pulled off an impossible looking stop and sprung back up to pull off the rebound. Stunning. And then it was MUSLERA's turn to effect the score, and he did so with a game of peekaboo with the ball. It was an embarrassing mistake, and what France needed to shut down the game.
So far, we've been wrong about everything, so I guess people really want to know what we think. Swindon. Swindon and England.
Who knew Swindon were going to make their way to the quarter-final?
Wow. Good luck to you boys. You've done ever so well. Now,
it's England versus Sweden.
Thank you.
But who's Sven going to support?
Hang on. Oh, that's a good question. Himself, hopefully.
Are you okay?
Well, I've eaten the whole Indian selection pack before 10 AM, so you do have to ask yourself. Probably not.
Also, Russia, Croatia. Who cares?
Annie! We care. This is a football show. Don't worry, guys. I'm in the perfect position to garrot Annie here, okay, for saying that
Don't
thing.
garrot me live on air.
No, I wouldn't. Actually, there's no joking matter, because domestic violence does go up after a football game if England lose, and then they start beating their wives and girlfriends. Isn't that disgusting? Wow, we just heard a siren and we think it's the police bringing football home.